welcome to Draves Archery, dravesarchery.com. We're here at the 2013 ATA show down in Louisville, Kentucky, looking at all the new great products. We've been looking at a lot of the new stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there. This Broadhead is phenomenal looking. It looks very interesting. Chris Ranger here, he developed it from Flying Arrow Archery, and it's just wicked looking. You guys call this the Toxic?
Toxic Broadhead.
Okay, so what it is you can kind of see it here better on this big prototype. The blades are curling in on each one of these. They're not connecting. And what's this going to do for the hunter over your standard three-bladed head?
Well, the premise of the design was actually to go after the mechanical broadheads. We're not going to out-penetrate any of the little fixed blades that are conventionally out there. What we're trying to do, rather than going to a large cutting diameter mechanical, we're actually focusing on reducing the chance of hitting bone by over half, but we're trying to inflict the wound. So therefore we've created over 5 inches of cutting surface, actually just under 5 inches of cutting surface, but it's the design in the blades. It's designed aerodynamically to funnel the air back down onto the arrow, hence there's your accuracy. It's also designed to where as the arrow is penetrating, the blades can flex open rather than flex closed, therefore reducing your friction, enhancing the overall cutting diameter.
So if they hit a big bone, all that's going to happen, you're saying, is this is going to maybe spread it out a little bit?
Right. It'll start out, in its original position. If you get it, the heavier the resistance, the more the blade can open up.
I got you. Okay. Now you're running a stainless steel trocar point on these.
Yes.
And this color does not come with it. It's just with the PSE arrow that we're running off of it.
Yes.
Not only that, guys, these blades are replaceable. They're very simple. You can just unscrew the tip, a pair of pliers, whatever, and you just pull the blades out. You put them back in. Now, the thing that really interested me, you were saying you guys are shooting animals, and you're calling them meat cores are coming out.
Meatworms.
Meatworms.
Yes.
So he's saying, I mean, these things are just literally punching a hole. He had some pictures of a heart and some lungs, and it isn't just your little slit in the animal. I mean, there's a hole, and it looks like you put a slug through it.
The clover of death.
The clover of death. So they're super wicked. They should be extremely effective. If you're wanting that massive blood trail and massive hole in it, it's gonna tear them up. I mean, you can look at this thing and it just got wicked written all over it. Not only that, your penetration should be better than what you're going to be able to run out of your two-blade mechanical broadhead. Right. And instead of having that slit, just a straight slit in it, where that can seal back up. Excuse me. Same thing with the three-blade. You got these 3 lines in it, and that meat can go back together. Right. We're not going to have that problem with this.
No, you do not. You do not. And in all of our penetration tests, whether it's through shoulder blades or whether it's through plywood or whatever it was, the difference in when it come out the other side is at least we still had blades there. And sure, they might be opened up, but that's nothing more than unscrew the tip, replace the blades. Whereas on some of the other products that we tested against, blades would fold back. They actually would damage the ferrule. The broadhead was ruined at that point. So,
and you did say crossbows, compound bows, you guys are getting field point accuracy.
Absolutely. No
noise out of them. No. They're not whistling or.
Absolutely quiet.
Oh, that sounds really good to me. The size looks good. Everything looks good. The quality of it's nice. I just think it's going to be a wicked broadhead. I'm excited about shooting something with them. Turkeys, you guys had great success shooting turkeys with them, so on and so forth. Chris has been building broadheads for a long time. He did have to take a little break for a while, but he's back on it, and he did a great job. Looks good. Check him out at Draves Archery, dravesarchery.com. We'll be able to take care of all your archery needs. Thank you.